Dear second prep students, it's my pleasure to welcome you all to a new lesson of English which is entitled Helping You, Helping Me, Lesson 5. أعزائي طلاب الصف الثاني الإعدادي، أهلا بكم في درس جديد من دروس اللغة الإنجليزية بعنوان Helping You, Helping Me, Lesson 5, and let's start. Read and complete the newspaper article about another kind person. هنا بيتكلم عن كلمة اسمها article. article معناها مقالة. Something that's written in a newspaper or a magazine. All, donated, million, and share. Large charity donation. Farida Rashwan, age 32, has donated £2 million to charities in the city. The businesswoman says that she wants the charities to use the money to help people who need it. The charities can decide to share the money between them or give all the money to one charity. The important thing is to help as many people as possible. هنا عايزة أقول حاجة. charities. أنا عندي كلمة اسمها charity which ends in Y. To put it in the plural form, ببص كده على الساوند اللي قبلها. It's consonant or vowel? It's consonant. So we change Y into I-E-S. Charities. This is number one. Number two. All. A, which is followed by double L. يعني ال A لما يجي بعدها double L, it's pronounced as O. So, what's this? Fall or fall? Fall. And what's this? That's right, ball. So, in this newspaper article, we talk about another kind person which is called Farida Rashwan. Farida Rashwan is 32 years old. She has donated £2 million to charities. She wants the charities to decide either to share the money between people or to give all the money to one charity. But the most important thing for her to help as many people as possible. أهم حاجة عندها إنها تقدر تساعد الناس بقدر الإمكان. يبقى as possible, to help as many people as possible يعني تقدر تساعد أكبر عدد من الناس. Let's complete. Read the article again and answer the questions. Why is Farida giving away money? She wants to help people. يبقى هي بتدي الفلوس دي للناس ليه؟ عشان عايزة تساعدهم. What can the charities do with the money? They can share it between them or give it all to one charity. It's time for another exercise. Match the word and these other large numbers. Can you read these numbers? 10,300, 1 million, 100,000, 1,600,000, 1,500, and 2 million. Let's check the answers. Number 1. 100,000. 100,000. Number 2. 1,500. Number 3. 10,300. Number 4. 1 million. And the last one, number 5. 1,600,000. Let's start with listening. Listen to ليلى and أمل talking about the article and answer the questions. هنا أنا هسمع مقالة بين أمل وليلى and we will answer the questions. Let's start. أمل, I think that the charities should share the money between them and help lots of different people. Layla, I'm not sure, Amal. I think it would be better if one charity gets all the money and can do something big and important. أمل: Okay, but which charity then? ليلى: What about a charity that helps children or all people? أمل: I agree that it's very important to help children, but I also think it's important to look after all people. That's why I suggest that they share the money. Layla: I see what you mean. Okay, you should share the money between 2 or 3 important charities. After listening, let's try to answer the questions. Listen again and put these expressions in the order that you hear them. Okay, but which charity then? I think that the charities should share the money. I'm not sure, Amal. I think it would be better if. I see what you mean. I agree it's important too, but I also think it's important too. هنا مطلوب مني to read these expressions and to listen again to the text and put them in the correct order. Which one was the first? I think that the charities should share the money. Which one is number 2? I'm not sure, Amal. I think it would be better if. Number 3. Okay, but which charity then? Number 4. I agree that it's very important too, but I also think it's important too. And the last one, number 5, I see what you mean. I see what you mean معناها I understand. It's an expression which means I understand. يعني أنا فهمت أنت تقصد إيه. Now it's time to display the text. أمل: I think that the charities should share the money between them and help lots of different people. Layla: I'm not sure, Amal. I think it would be better if one charity gets all the money and can do something big and important. Amal: Okay, but which charity then? Layla: What about a charity that helps children or all people? I agree that it's very important to help children, but I also think it's important to look after all people. That's why I suggest that they share the money. Layla: I see what you mean. Okay, they should share the money between 2 or 3 important charities. It's time for speaking. دلوقتي هنتكلم عن حاجة اسمها making suggestion، يعني تقديم الاقتراحات. ازاي هقدم اقتراح في موضوع معين؟ ممكن اقول I feel that، انا حاسس ان ده. I feel that we should share in charities. انا حاسس ان احنا المفروض نشارك الأعمال الخيرية. or I think it would be better if we. اعتقد هيكون افضل لو احنا عملنا ايه؟ if we donate money to charity. This is an example. يعني ده مجرد مثال على الاقتراح اللي ممكن نقدمه. I agree that it's important to donate money to one charity. أنا موافق إنه فعلا مهم إن إحنا نعمل ده. هنا after to we put the verb in the infinitive form. من المهم إن إحنا نتبرع بالفلوس to one charity، لمؤسسة خيرية واحدة. Perhaps we should visit disabled people every week. أنا هنا دي معناها من المحتمل. فهنا بدي حاجة ما تكونش إلزام، فبقول المفروض إني أزور disabled people every week، يعني كل أسبوع. Now it's time to complete dialogue with these words. Agree, better, important, see, should, and sure. Malak: I feel that famous people space work for a charity at the weekend. I feel that one of the ways to make suggestion. So we say what I feel that famous people should work for a charity at the weekend. Rawia: I'm not space. Some of them work very hard. I think it would be space if they gave some money to a charity. they don't need to work for a charity. هنا راوية says I'm not sure. Some of them work very hard. I think it would be better if they give some money to a charity. They don't need to work for a charity. واتفقنا كمان وسيلة تانية من وسائل تقديم الاقتراحات أو من أشكال تقديم الاقتراحات I'm not sure. وإيه كمان عندي؟ I think it would be better if. Let's complete. ملك I space that it's important for them to donate money, but I also think it's a space to work for the charity too. I agree that it's important for them to donate money, but I also think it's important to. يبقى طريقة تانية to make suggestion. I agree that it's important, but I also think it's important too. Okay, but when? They don't have much time. Some of them work every day. Malak, I space what you mean. Perhaps they can help for a day or two on their holidays. I see what you mean. وقلنا I see what you mean معناها I understand، يعني أنا فهمت تقصد إيه. راوية good idea. فكرة كويسة. Write a paragraph of about 90 words on a charity work. أول حاجة لازم أبدأ بيها the title. يعني إيه title؟ يعني عنوان للباراجراف اللي هكتبه. وبعدين to let a space or to leave a space at the beginning of the paragraph. Let's start. Charity work. This is the title of my paragraph. And we have the space here. سبت مسافة في أول الباراجراف. نبدأ. Charity is the act of giving help to those in need of it. This is the main sentence. يعني إيه main sentence؟ يعني الجملة الرئيسية اللي بتعرفني بتكلم عن إيه. It is a humanitarian act. It involves giving money, goods or time and effort to those who need it. It is done without expecting something in return. Something in return يعني شيء في المقابل. Do it without waiting for anything. Giving money or food to poor people is an example of charity. Poor, sick, or injured people are generally considered the proper people to whom a charity should be given. When such people are not supported, they often begin begging, which is directly asking for help from people they don't know. Others may rely on support from charitable organizations. These organizations collect money and goods and then give them to those in need. تعالوا نشوف some new vocabularies. Humanitarian act معناها العمل الإنساني. Expecting يتوقع. Considered تعتبر. Proper people معناها الأشخاص الصح، الناس اللي فعلا يستاهلوا المساعدة. Supported يعني يدعم directly بطريقة مباشرة. Rely on يعتمد على. واتفقنا charitable organization معناها مؤسسات خيرية. Collect money يعني بيجمع الأموال. And goods معناها البضائع أو الأشياء العينية زي الفلوس أو الملابس. In need معناها في الاحتياج أو محتاجين لشيء معين. Now we have come to the end of this lesson. Goodbye everybody and we will soon meet again to start a new lesson. وبكده أعزائي الطلاب نكون وصلنا لنهاية هذا الدرس وإلى لقاء قريب مع درس جديد.